Hello guys. I've been putting this video off and putting it off and putting it off for probably 2 or 3 months, and I no longer can put it off, and I have to actually get serious in my videos for once. I hate doing that. It's like, it has been a long time since I've had to be serious in a video that I've made. So anyways, a lot has happened, and a lot of people in my Discord and stuff, people know things have been going on, but I have not really ventured to tell everything that's been happening, mainly because it's personal and stuff. But now that it's seeped into my real life, and now that it's seeping into my work, I have to actually talk about it, because I need to talk about changes, and I need to talk about things, and what I want to do for you guys as a community. So, I will start off with this. Some of you might not know, some of you might know. I am a mental health advocate, I guess you can say, in a way. I have been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder several years ago, and over the years I've been put in crappy situations, on medications, and just crazy things. And recently, due to a lot of things I've been struggling with, I'm back in a intensive program therapy 3 days a week. And so, perfect, you know, it's like I was asked, would I be interested in doing something like this? Luckily, I have a cousin in the area who actually manages a lot of this stuff. She helped me get into IOP, which is fantastic. IOP is intensive outpatient, which is just a therapy. It's a group therapy program I go to 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we practice coping skills, because with borderline personality disorder, as well as any other kinds of personality disorders or like bipolar or anything, I was not equipped with the skills to be able to cope easily with problem situations. And including things that have happened a lot over my lifetime, I've had a lot of other things that have happened that have caused me to slowly go from just having a mood disorder to PTSD and other trauma that have caused even more problems. But I've, for many years, been able to deal with it, and I was on medications for a while that helped. I'm actually working on taking a new medication right now. The problem is that over the time that I was dealing with this, which was about a few weeks, I wasn't even able to work at the haunted house I wanted to this year, and I was heartbroken about that, because that was not what I wanted to do. Because I also had another job on this, I also had my full-time job, so I was hoping I could get 2 things to work. It did not. So I had to quit that. Well, now, as of today, I fucked myself over. In a way, I guess I can say. I shouldn't be so negative about it, because honestly I think it's more of a positive adventure. Due to the job that I had, I was working as a dishwasher and a prep cook at a restaurant. I'd been doing it for about a year, and I was making good money, but recently I started, while I was doing IOP and stuff, I was working 4 days a week and going to IOP the other 3. I was busy all day, never had a break. And with the mental exhaustion from going into a therapy program and working on, like, mental health, and then on top of all of the physical and also very emotional and mental shit that I was dealing with at my job, I was realizing how toxic my job was getting, and I had made it very clear that this was gonna be an issue if it didn't get resolved, because I like to fix problems before they become bigger. They wouldn't do it, and I got tipped over the edge today, and I walked out. And I know, that's that's such a bad idea. In this day and age, walking out of a job without having another one is a big problem. But unfortunately, due to, like, being in therapy and stuff, I've been unable to do both. And I'm slowly realizing that with everything that comes with, like, YouTube and doing having my disorder and stuff, it's just becoming too much of a hassle. And the big thing is, I don't want to, like, go on disability or anything like that, mainly because I don't want to get the backlash of doing that. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I should, and I shouldn't be praising that. But honestly, there are some days where I don't think I can deal with people, or and my emotional situation can be absolutely ugh. best way to describe it is just blah. So, currently, I have no job. I am getting 2 paychecks coming up in the next month, but that's all I have until I get a new job. Or, what I'm hoping here might do some good for me is that, and I know a lot of people aren't gonna see this or aren't gonna care, I've been revamping my Patreon a little bit. Haven't totally revamped it yet, but I took off the $20 and the $50 tiers, and I plan to make it more, you get more if you do the $5 or the $10 tier. Mostly because I feel like it'll help you guys out some, because I know some people think, oh, if I can't even do $20 or $50, then there's no point. Dude, $1 is like a crazy amount for me right now, because that's enough to get me gas, like get me a little bit of gas to get somewhere. It's just, I'm in a crazy bad situation right now where I'm overstimulated, and I'm not trying to garner sympathy or anything. It might sound like I am, but it's just that this has been stuff I've been holding back on, and I didn't want to talk about because I was afraid of judgments, but I know that I need help, and YouTube has become a great outlet for me. I love doing this shit. So, right now, what I'm planning to do, because I've noticed people are like, oh, you're not uploading as much. Mainly that was the reason I was doing that, was because I was uploading more for the Patreon. But now, I plan to revamp my Patreon a little bit. The people with the $5 and $10 tiers and the $1 tiers are still gonna get kind of the same things, but it'll probably be evened out just a little bit more, but maybe more perks for $10, and it'll be more even for the $5 and stuff. I'm not 100% sure yet, though. I would like my Patreon people to talk to me, too, because I want to give you guys more, since you guys are the first ones there. Please tell me what I can do. I've been doing more on Twitch. I plan to start streaming on Twitch, more coming up, this next month, and this is going to be a long video, but, I'm going to be uploading more, probably, and I will be doing more Patreon-worthy videos and stuff like that, and also, I'll be streaming on Twitch more. I'm hoping that maybe, it's of course, I'm not asking you guys, I never am like, please give me money. You know, I would never do that. I'm capable. But it would just help me right now while I'm looking for a new job if I can have some extra income at the beginning or middle of the month, you know, whatever. Because I never mentioned it, but on top of money that is for bills and stuff, of course, because I'm still an adult and I have to pay bills, I also ended up getting into a small amount of debt. It's handled now, but it's still money that I need to pay off, and not as much as I thought it was going to be. I won't go into detail about that. I can go detail about that much later. But this is more along the lines of just a updated video, kind of wanted to just discuss things and kind of just tell you guys that, I would appreciate any, people who come to my Patreon and pledge $1. You know, even if you don't have $1, you know, even if you just have $1, I appreciate it. And if you don't, you know, spreading the word, sharing my videos, and talking to people, and, joining my Discord and stuff, and just, you know, I'm not a hard person to deal with, and I don't ask for a lot, because I know I've had people ask a lot of me, and I don't like that. This is one of those situations that I'm not asking to do a GoFundMe, because I would not do that, but because I can put my work towards making something better, plus I want to make everything better, you know, it's I want to buy new games, and I want to play new stuff. I promised I'd buy a new system when I had it, but that's going to be on the back burner at this point, because money's very tight at the moment, and I hate asking, and I need help. This is just an update, so take it with a grain of salt if you want. You don't have to do anything. I don't mind being supportive, and because there's a lot of you guys who are supporting me now, and I appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. If you just have time to just share my page to people, just to your Facebook, to your Tumblr, I don't care. If you can just share my stuff, that'd be wonderful. It's enough thanks to me, because you guys are awesome. Every single one of you who have watched over the last year. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna be at 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I feel. That's a crazy amount. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. Please continue to watch my videos. Things are gonna be coming up very soon with Danganronpa and stuff, and I'm gonna be uploading more as time goes on. So please, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later, alright? Bye-bye.